Ekadashi is one of the most important days in the Hindu calendar. It is the 11th day in the fortnight. Vijaya Ekadashi is considered as one of the most auspicious fasts for the Hindu fasting Ekadashis. It's a great virtue to fast on Vijaya Ekadashi. It is believed that anyone who observes the fast on this day with proper rituals acquires all the success and prosperity. The person finds success in every work and gets rid of her sins in the past life. The story behind Vijaya Ekadashi, the significance, is explained by the Supreme Lord Shri Krishna to Yudhistra as per the Puranas. Yudhistra said, O Lord Shri Krishna, O glorious son of Vasudeva, please be merciful to me and describe the Ekadashi that occurs during the dark fortnight, month of Falgun, which, as per the Gregorian calendar, is in February to March. Lord Shri Krishna graced Yudhisthira and responded, O Yudhisthira, O King of Kings, I shall gladly tell you about this great fast of Vijaya Ekadashi. Whoever observes it certainly achieves success in this life and the next life. All the sins of one who fasts on this Ekadashi and hears it with sublime glories are eradicated. Vijaya. What does Vijaya mean? Vijaya, definition of Vijaya means victory as per Sanskrit. So, Sri Krishna continues and explains to Yudhisthira on the glories of this Vijaya Ekadashi. Narad Muni once asked Lord Brahma, who sits on a lotus flower, about Vijaya Ekadashi, and Sri Narad said, O best of all demigods, kindly tell me the merit one can achieve by faithfully observing Vijaya Ekadashi. Narad's great father then replied, My dear son, this oldest of fasting days is pure and it nullifies all sins. I have never revealed this to anyone until today, but you can understand beyond any doubt that this Ekadashi bestows the results indicated by its name, Vijaya, meaning victory. When Lord sriRam was exiled to the forest for 14 years, he, the goddess Sita Mata, and his divine brother Laxman stayed at Panchavati as sadhus or mendicants. Mata Sita was then kidnapped by the demon Ravana, and Lord Ram seemingly became bewildered like an ordinary man by distress. While searching for his beloved consort, the Lord came up upon the dying Jatayu, the bird, and thereafter killed his enemy Kabandha. The great devotee vulture Jatayu returned to Vaikuntha after telling sriRam how his dear Sita had been abducted by Ravana. Later, Lord Ram and Sugriv, the king of the monkeys, became friends. Together, they amassed a grand army of monkeys and bears and sent Hanumanji as his minister to Sri Lanka, where he was able to see Sita Mata, Janaki, in ashokvatika, Ashoka Grove Garden. He delivered Lord Ram's message and showed the ring, proving his authenticity for rendering such great service to the Supreme Lord, sriRam. With the help of Sugriv, Lord Ram proceeded towards Sri Lanka. Upon arriving at the shore of the ocean with an army of monkeys, he could understand that water was uncommonly deep and hostile. He said to Laxman, "O son of Sumitra, how can we earn enough merit to be able to cross this vast ocean, the unfathomable abode of Varun Devi? And I can see no easy way to cross it, teeming as it is with sharks and other ferocious aquatics." Lakshman replied, "O best of all beings, O origin of all devas, O primal personality, the great sage Bhagat Albia lives on the island just 4 miles from here. O Raghav, he has seen many Brahmas come and go, so aged and wise he is. Let us go to him, take his darshan, and ask him how we can safely reach our goals." So Ram and Lakshman proceeded to the humble ashram of the incomparable Bhagat Alvia Muni. Approaching him, the two lords paid their respectful obeisance, Danvat Pranam, to him as if he were a second Vishnu. The great sage Bhagat Alvia could immediately understand that sriRam was actually the Supreme Personality of Godhead, who for his own reasons had appeared on earth and was acting just like a human being. "Ram," he said, "O best of human beings, why have you come to my abode?" The Lord, sriRam, replied, "O great twice-born Brahmin, I have come here to the ocean shore with my friends of monkeys and bear warriors in order to cross the sea and conquer Lanka and its demon Ravana. O greatest of sages, please be merciful unto me and please tell me how I can cross this vast ocean." "That is why I have come to your ashram today," the sage said. "O Lord sriRam, I shall tell you of the most exalted of all fasts, observing which you will surely conquer Ravana and be eternally glorified. Kindly pay attention and listen to me. On the day before Ekadashi, fashion a water pot of gold or silver or even copper, even clay will do, if these metals are unavailable. Fill the pot with pure water and decorate it nicely with mango leaves. Cover it and place it near a holy altar. Upon a mound of 7 grains, the 7 grains are barley, wheat, rice, corn, chickpeas, kukani, dal or peas. Take your morning bath, decorate the water pot with flower garlands, sandalwood paste, and in the conclave lid atop the pot, place there barley, pomegranate and coconut. Now with great love and devotion, worship the water pot deity, form and offer him incense, sandalwood, paste, flowers, a ghee lamp and a plate of sumptuous food. Remain there awake that night beside this sacred pot. This is the Kalash Puja. On top of that lid, filled with barley, place a golden murti of Lord Hari Shri Narayan. When Ekadashi dawns, take a morning bath, decorate the pot with the sandalwood paste and the garlands. Worship the pot again with the incense and the flowers and devotedly offer the cooked food, pomegranate and coconut before the water pot. When Dwadashi dawns, take the water pot to the bank of a holy river or even to the shore of a small pond, worshipping it again properly. O King of Kings, offer it with all the ingredients with a pure-hearted Brahmin, expert in Vedic sciences. If you and your military commanders observe the Vijaya Ekadashi in this way, you will surely be victorious in every way. Lord Sri Ramchandra Bhagavan, the Supreme Personality of Godhead, did just as Bhakat Albiamuni instructed, and he conquered all demonic forces. Similarly, anyone who observes this Vijaya Ekadashi in this way will be victorious in this mortal world, and after leaving the world, he or she will forever in the anxiety-free realm of the kingdom of God, known as Vaikunthas. O Narad, my son, from this history you can understand why one should observe this Ekadashi fast properly, strictly, following rules and regulations. This fast is powerful enough to eradicate all of one's sinful reactions, even the most abominable ones. Lord Sri Krishna concluded, O Yudhistra, anyone who reads or hears this history will attain the same great merit as that which is earned by performing a horse sacrifice on the days of yore. And this ends the narration of the glories of Falgun Krishna Ekadashi, known as Vijaya Ekadashi. And this is from the Skandapurana. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya.